Hi. Who's here with me? Put something in the comment. Got the tea leaf fortune cards. Andrea 54. Hector, what's happening? What name is the best name to call you? Andrea, Andy, Hector. Okay. Let's see what's coming out. I have the tea leaf fortune cards. I'm excited to see what the message is right now. Andrea. That's what's up. All right. Yes, tribe in the house. All right. We have another Andrea in our channel too, who's always here too. It's so fun. I love it when I see the name thing going on. It's been common with me throughout the years in business to have two clients with the same name. So I love whenever those synchronicities happen. It's so beautiful. I don't have a subject. I don't have a plan. I'm here to show up. I'm just here showing up. Hey, Virginia, how you been, babe? So, yeah, I just want to show up, pull some cards, see whatever comes out. It is really that much time. It's 3:16 in the morning here in Las Vegas, Nevada. So, yeah, Las Vegas, Nevada, not Las Vegas, Mexico, New Mexico. I heard Las Vegas, New Mexico is like nothing going on. I met a couple from New Mexico recently, and she was like, "Yeah, there's nothing there. There's no reason to go there." I'm like, "Oh, okay, I see." All right. Let's see what's coming out in the messages. We have the heels. It's in reverse. It says obstacles to overcome. It's way over here. It's way over here. I heard, oh, I love that. I love that. I love that. It went way over here. When I read a long time ago, Spirit said, if it's left, that's because it's left. If it's right, that's because it's right. Okay, so there's something coming up. There's going to be some challenges coming up. But what you need to know is like, who you are now, you're already prepared to overcome the challenges. So basically, there is no challenge, because what would equal a challenge to somebody who wasn't prepared for it like you? Oh, yeah, no, you're good. You're good, baby. You're all the way golden. Yeah, shine bright like a diamond. That's what I heard. Yeah, whatever was the obstacle was coming. And it like, when I stopped and looked at it, it's like, why are you coming up in reverse way over there? And it's like, well, that's because you literally have basically, even though this hasn't happened yet, you already got over it. Does that make sense? Like, you're fully equipped to walk in this. You know, it's when you kind of stub the tip of your sneaker and while you're walking, but it's nothing. Like, you catch yourself, you keep walking like it never even happened. Nobody noticed. You didn't fall. You didn't really slip. You didn't miss a beat. You didn't miss a step. It's like when you're about to trip and you turn it into a really cool dance move instead of like actually tripping. Like, all of a sudden it was like, dang, did you see that? Instead of, ah, ha, 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 you fell down. No, what looks like, so you could be dancing your way through it. You know what I'm saying? Something is coming up here. You've already long past it. Like, you're over that. No big deal at all. All right. So we are talking about something to come. I heard we are talking about something to come that has not happened yet. This one, part of what's coming, this older woman, she landed right here. Dealings or relationship with the older woman. So there's this older woman. I heard she looked like she don't play no games. That's what I heard. I'm drinking from my grandson's cup. It says brave, be bold. The older woman. Dylan's a relationship with the older woman. She looks like she don't take no crap. I'm just saying, like, she really looks like she's not playing no games with nobody. She sees through everything, and she won't. When she talks, her words matter. Now, some of you are like, well, it sounds like you're talking about me right now. She has wisdom, a lot of wisdom. She has a huge support on the other side of the veil. Her spiritual team is thick, strong, and I heard hefty, honey. Her spirit team is thick, strong, and hefty. So somebody got a big body on the other side. Is the way it feels. It feels like I'm talking about a very strong, very large. I mean, she gives very Asian vibes. So is it like a sumo wrestler? Is there something about sumo wrestling going on in your in this experience? Okay. Oh, you would already resonate with the sumo wrestling vibe if this is gonna have some. Yeah, if you're the one who vibes with sumo shit, yeah, there's definitely some stuff that you're gonna see unfold in your experience. Okay. What's this card over here? It landed to my left. So I feel like this is done. This is done. But it's close. It's not like over there. It's over here. Let me see. The haystack, karma. You will reap what you have sown. It's close because you ain't scared of it. I heard you're not trying to push it away either. You're okay. You're okay with what you did in the past. There is payday coming for what you've done in the past. That you're not scared of that. It's in the past and you keep it close to you. You're like, you know what? One of these days, all this shit I did is going to pay off. I heard all the love I gave is going to pay off. All the beautiful things that I gave from my heart are going to pay off. And I don't do it for the payoff. I just know that that's automatically the way shit works. You can't really tell me otherwise. I know shit happens, but it's worth being. You just freaking feel better, first off. So there's an immediate gratification in feeling better when you really can sit well with what you did, knowing that your karma clear. Your karma clear, babe. This is awesome. You put in the work. You're not scared of karma. Some people, they heard the word karma and they be scared. Well, dang. Don't do things to be scared of in regards to karma. I mean, what can I say? I don't know who they are. I'm sure there's got to be somebody, but yeah. Okay. In the past, this is to the right, which means it's already done and passed. This could have happened 15 minutes ago before you saw this reading, 15 hours ago, 15 days ago, 15 months ago, or 15 years ago. Any of those timelines will be accurate for different ones of you. Warning you of a problem either now or in the future. Since the past. But you knew what was coming, so you took care of the choices that you made them really in a different type of way, like with such intention, just like I know where the cards fly to on my table, no matter what table is, no matter what the covering looks like, and no matter what cards I use, I know where they lay on my table, what it means. And in this experience where it laid in your life, in your energy, you knew what it would bring. You set yourself up so that in the future, whatever that obstacle is, like you're ready to go. You're like, I trained for this. I've been training for this my whole life. I heard I've been getting ready for this for my whole life. I heard tough times do come to an end, and the change does come. Change has already come so many ways, so many times, so many days, I heard. Okay. Show me what we could need to know about this one older woman. It says rat. Someone working against or you behind your back. This older woman working against you behind your back. The rat is, there's a rat looking at an older woman who's wise. She already knows that she had a rat looking at her. She already knew that that was going to happen since back here. She knew somebody was going to be upset about something from back there. So she made wise choices from back there. So when this comes up, it ain't nothing to overcome that. Like, I are blessed, safe, and protected no matter where I stand in my skin. Yes, I am. On all time, space, and dimension. Claim it. Memorize that. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give up. I got that from Smokey on Friday, was it? Was it Smokey? But yeah. So did this happen on a Friday? On a Friday. I heard we're just trying to take your stress away. You ain't got nothing to stress about. Oh, what? Okay. What else? What's the message? What else can you show us? Okay. I have flowers with happiness. There's a bird, a blue bird. Did you see a blue bird sitting in a tree? Is it a cherry blossom tree? Do you have a cherry blossom tree? Do you have a bluebird in your cherry blossom tree? Happiness is here. So you made a decision for your happiness back then. You made a decision for your happiness back then. Because you chose your happiness, okay, that's what somebody ain't happy about. Because your happiness disturbs somebody. Because they could be busy being happy, but they too busy hating on your happiness. Why? I heard why. We have October and the bird perch waiting for news package or letter. Because since October, somebody been waiting to hear from you? Something ended in October and you never replied. There's now another bird on another tree branch with the one little blossom on it. They had a little bit of happiness. And what I heard is that, but that blossom there is this bird, whoever this bird is, imagining the happiness of the other, because the other one really has the blossoms, right? And it's like, cool. So this one, they be trying to recreate that feeling, okay? This started in October, okay, with your happiness. But you saw that something could come down the road from that. You know, sometimes you get around somebody and your happiness is doing too much for them. Like they weren't happy enough already. Like they had to be there already. Oh, February. It landed right here. A temporary situation. February with the 10th in February. Ooh, the winds of change is blowing in February. The winds of change is blowing in February. Somebody born in February. A person born in the month of February is a temporary situation. A person born in February having dealings with an older woman and she's working behind your back or against you. It's a temporary situation. You've already protected yourself from it. Oh, their energy is confined to their own space. Their energy is confined to their own space. Oh, wow. I love the way you just gave me that. Thank you. That was so clear. So, like, what I just saw, they showed me so clear. Like, there's somebody who is not the happiest. And they could be whispering some words about that dissatisfaction that they feel, anger, animosity, resentment, whatever feeling it is, distaste, displeasure. If they were wise, those would be words of just like acceptance and release. But instead, these are words that are vicious in some sort of way. In some sort of way. And it's like they trying to blow it your way, but it can't get to you. Instead, it stays in their own place and it intensifies. So what it's like, this is a beautiful description, example of how someone's wishes are turned back on them. Wishes towards you, whatever wishes. And the only reason I say it is they're working behind your back, because this rat picture, it's on a freaking rat card. That looks so disgustingly just unpleasant, angry, sneaky, you, caca. Don't even want to see the rat. I heard and you won't see the rat because you've already done what it took. We started off talking about, we've already done taking care of that. Like whatever they could devise later in the future because of the past, maybe they sit there and stew. I don't know what it is. Well, what do we need to know about this? Show me. Where it lays is where it speaks. What do we do? Right here. This is on the bird perch where it says waiting for news package or letter. And it says tulip, great passion. A great passion, waiting for a message. Somebody doesn't want the situation to be temporary. Okay, I heard, let's find out who is this rat. Show me the sun zodiac sign of the person that is the rat in this experience. Who is this rat? Let's find out who this rat is. I want to know. We're going to start there. Who is this rat energy? What zodiac sign is playing the rat these days? What zodiac sign is playing the rat these days? The fire signs, 3 of Wands. Oh, they're mad. Oh, this person is wishing that this situation wouldn't last. They're wishing. Okay, I see it. I see it. I see it. Show me who this February person is. Show me who February is. The Fool. Interesting. For somebody, it's an Ophiuchus because I use the Fool. That would be somebody born during like November sometime, I believe. Like right in there somewhere. Show me this older woman. Who's this older woman? The King of Pentacles. This is the older woman. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the rat is the 3 of Wands. The February is the Fool. Look at how she's just got her bag open and everything coming out of her bag. Girl, take care of your bag. She just don't give a fuck. Okay. Losing all her stuff. In February. What's the 10th? What's the 10th? What's the 10th? The 10th is the 3 of Cups. Third party energy is temporary. The third party energy is temporary. because this person is trying to put their foot in the middle of it. Show me what the King of Pentacles is doing. What is the King of Pentacles doing? What is the King of Pentacles doing? The King of Pentacles is Knight of Wands. They're taking inspired action. They're being clever. They're using what they have to move forward, going for what the heck they want. The Knight of Wands, they're moving. they're shaking and moving. They have options. Oh, the King of Pentacles is options. Is that right? I heard playing games. King of Pentacles, why are you playing games? Because the King of Swords, because you know too damn much about something that somebody else is you're keeping a lid on what you know. I heard you're keeping a lid on what you know. You know something, and you're keeping the lid on what you know. Okay. King of Pentacles, what's that? The Seven of Wands. About cleaning up the bathroom, cleaning up the toilet, cleaning up the mess. About Seven of Wands, something that's still continuing on, and something needs to stay clean. Somebody tried to clean up the evidence. Somebody trying to clean up the mess behind them. Nine of Swords. Interesting. Somebody tried to clean up their mess because they were afraid of the consequences. Because they see clearly that a situation is temporary. I need to know more about why February showed up with the Fool. Is that when this is over? Temperance, divine timing, Ace of Pentacles for that new beginning, fresh start. Yeah. And the High Priestess in reverse. You already know it? I heard you already know it. That's when the secret's going to be revealed. I heard that's when the secret's going to be revealed. There's that Sagittarius energy right there with the Temperance card. Give me one more with this High Priestess, the Queen of Wands. The secret of a third-party situation. There's somebody here. Okay, so what do you need to do with this? No, you already did what you needed to do with this. You already protected yourself from the karma. This Queen of Wands don't like, this is that fire sign energy, don't like a situation here that's happening in February. Okay. Let me see, what's this happiness? Why you got flowers right here? What's the happiness? The happiness is the world. Because you're done. You're already done. You've been done. You already leveled up. You already changed up. Okay, what happened in October? What happened in October? Show me about October. Why is October here? October is here because of the Six of Pentacles. That's when you got delivered a tray full of goodies. A plate full of goodies. In October. Six of Pentacles. In October is when the devil showed up to tempt you with a plate full of goodies. Look at, don't you want this one? Don't you want that one? Oh, but that devil showed up and there's two ghosts behind the devil. Is there the influence of two ghosts from the past? Okay, are those exes? Are those the energy of the exes showing up in this new temptation? Let's find out more. Show me this bird perch. What's the news? The package, the letter, the Queen of Cups. And it turns itself to the right. And I heard to leave it that way. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Someone who likes to sit and fix himself a drink has something to say. What does she have to say? 10 of Wands. I'm cleaning up my mess. I got all my... I'm busy right now. I'm not available. I'm busy. I heard Remember October. It's funny because they're giving me the song, Do You Remember When It Was Hot in September? Okay, but it's saying October. Okay, well, show me great passion. Show me great passion. King of Cups. Ooh, upright. King of Cups with the 5 of Cups. Great passion. Oh, you have a mess? Let me help you clean it up. Which tool do you need? That's what these two are saying to me. Okay, so this King of Cups energy has a whole bunch of mess. Like, this girl is messy. And then this one in the 10 of Wands is, hold on, let me help clean it up. Did somebody offer some assistance to clean up the mess? Clean up on aisle 6. I heard clean up on aisle 6. October 6th, something happened. Something happened on October 6th. It's a whole fucking mess about this Queen of Wands third party shit. Oh, is that what it is? And you're happy because the world is here. You're like, oh, I'm done with all that. Let me see. What's this karma? What did you do in the past? What did you do in the past that you're going to reap the karma of? What did you do in the past that you're going to reap the karma of? What you did in the past, you're going to reap the karma of. The 9 of Pentacles. You decided you were going to be independent, wash your own damn dishes, and clean up your own damn messes. You was like, you know what? If you're going to be busy over there cleaning up their messes, I'm just going to go mind my business. Okay, that's fine. Let me know when you're done cleaning up your own messes, I heard. All right. Why do we have the finger here warning you of some problem now or in the future, which we already saw that was those obstacles over there. We'll get over there in a second too. The Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This is something you heard about the 6 of Wands, about a victory. Somebody heard that you won. When you stepped into independence or chose to be single, chose to separate yourself, you won because you stepped all the way out of this situation that is evolving a third party situation over here. Let me see that heals and the obstacle to overcome, the one that's way off there on the side. And it flipped out in reverse first. Okay. And they said you already have done, you prepared for this in advance. 10 of Pentacles. And it was to the left. And they said to leave it there because that's when you're going to get the rewards for this. So that's pretty freaking cool. Any third party shit, no matter how pretty it looks, no matter how it's dressed up, repackaged, redesigned, it's still third party shit. It's important that if you are moving out of third party shit, you continue to choose that. I heard 6 of Cups, from the past, okay, from a long time ago. Problems, 5 of Wands, past problems and cleanup mess. 4 of Cups, you didn't look at the job like it was too big. No, you accepted this job no matter how big it was, and you did that shit. Knight of Swords, you got gangster with it. Okay, a whole spiritual gangster up in the house. I like it. 7 of Pentacles is at the bottom of my deck, and it's in reverse, and it's like, oh yeah, you already did that cleanup job. This is like when somebody's like, oh, I heard you need somebody to clean up the yard, ma'am. And you're like, oh no, we already did that. Thank you. We did it ourselves. Thank you. I have an announcement coming out of the world. The whole world will know Does that mean your whole company, your whole family, your whole neighborhood, your whole city, your whole, I don't know. There's an announcement coming. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Trust your intuition. And the unicorn is soul star chakra, or is it, it's causal chakra. The unicorn is the 10th chakra of the 12 chakra system. It's the causal chakra that came out in the reading I did earlier. The unicorn is with that. That's so cool. And it talks about your spirit and your higher wisdom. Causal chakra. The 10th chakra. And the Archangel Christiel, for those of you who mess with angels, have that's here. If you really, if you're really into angels. Like I love the angels. I don't know all of their names like that. This unicorn, this announcement has to do with you detaching from traditions and programming and all of that stuff big time. And that intuition is huge. Intuition is huge in this unicorn energy. It's a very, very strong spiritual connection card. And that's what this announcement has to do with. There's an announcement. It hasn't been made yet. Show me more. Let's go. Let's go. What's the bell? What's this announcement? What's the bell? What's this announcement? Thank you. It landed and pushed that 10 of Wands to the side. So this is about the ending. The Hermit. I'm withdrawing to myself. Okay, 2 of Cups. I love you. Okay, Justice. But, there's consequences. I hear consequences. Okay, 3 of Swords. I love you, but I don't want to break your heart. I love you, but I've had enough. I love you, but I've already broke my own heart enough. I love you, though. 3 of Swords, realizing the truth that hurts like a bee and sets you free. The bell announcement. After heartbreak, somebody is going to be talking about how they eloped. Just fuck it. Somebody eloped. Like there's all these other energies around. We have the Queen of Swords here. We had the Queen of Wands here. We had the Queen of Cups here. That's 3 ladies already. You see what I'm saying? But I think that was all of our queens. That's plenty of queens. There's at least 1 too many queens here, depending on if you like to mess with queens or not. Yes, queen, yes. I see somebody here. You need to watch out for trying to go out there and chase after somebody because you think you need somebody to make you feel loved and to do things with and to do things for and all that stuff. Somebody here looking for somebody to take your time and fill your heart and tell you pretty things and be in your face and all that stuff. But the queen that's not here is my queen of self-development. She's the Queen of Pentacles. I think you figured that out, but whatever this other situation, it is too many fucking people here. If this is supposed to be a relation. Now, this could totally be a family situation. I could see totally a family situation here. There's one sister here who's very cold and bitter. This one's always trying to be nice and make everybody happy. And this one right here, she's like the family athlete. She's the family athlete, and there's daddy. Here's daddy right here. Daddy's here with mommy. Daddy's here with mommy. And mommy's saying, to the girls, I need you 3 to work together. I need you 3 to work together. And y'all don't want to work together. The sisters don't want to work together. But they're going to put on a fake front for mama. I heard they're going to put on a fake front for mama. So is this you, like you're not really with them, but you're putting on a fake front for mama for a minute? And then everything I hear is going to go back to exactly what it was before. I seen that too. Let me see what's happening in my comment section. How y'all doing? What's going on with you? How you doing? I still see Virginia and Andrea. Is the live over? No, I'm still here. Yep, she a heavy hitter. Yep, she a Capricorn too. Yep, it's still live. Yes, it's all the way live. It's all the way live. Hey, do you remember? Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like that. I don't know. I feel like doing something else. I feel like, what else? Yeah, I'm still live. Who's with me? Put some in the comments. I'll pull one of these tea leaf cards for anybody who can finish a statement for everybody who can put what? Something that they learned that has helped them recently in the comments. Share what you learned that helped you, and I'll pull you a tea leaf card to see what's coming out for you. And that's for everybody who is here. And anybody who's hearing this live. If you're watching it on the replay, this could turn into, for you, because this always works this way, it'll be a message for a specific person, but it's going to resonate to other ones. Yeah, it'll resonate to other people. So for you, it's going to be a pick a card. And you're going to be watching this on a replay anyways. So I will name this a pick a card. Put what you learned that has helped you the most recently. Okay. And Jasmine Garcia is with us. That's what's up. You remind me of a niece. So if you pick a card, number 1, then you're rolling with Jasmine Garcia. So let's see. What's the card message? What is the most important thing that you can show Jasmine Garcia about what she can expect? What's coming for Jasmine Garcia? Let's find out what's coming for Jasmine Garcia. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put the time down. I meant to. All right, there we go. I'll just put it like that. All right, so pick a card number 1. You got the carrot. Ooh, Jasmine Garcia, opportunity or windfall. The carrot came out. You got that, and then this one flew over there, and it says dogs getting together with friends. Okay, that's what I have for you. Cool. All right. If you chose pick a card number 2, then you are rolling with Virginia, whose answer was keeping my boundaries and getting used to saying no is what I learned. Ooh, that's also so important. Giving to oneself first. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Those are all really good things to have learned recently. Okay. All right. Let's see what's the message we have for Virginia right now. What message do I have for Virginia? Virginia, you have one fly out. This is the claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. And when I saw the claw, it's like you're holding on to something of great value right now. Yeah, keep holding on to that. Don't let nothing pry you off of it. Don't let nothing pry you off of it. Because I see somebody's trying to pick at you. It gives me like, so the claws like this, and I see somebody trying to pick at it with like, it's like, no, we're not going to let it go. All right. Give me a second. All right, let's pull some more messages. I have other cards here. I feel like, honestly, when I was setting up to do this, I thought I might just pull out all my decks. I wonder how long the live would be if I literally pulled cards from every deck I have. But I have so many. That's just absolutely an absurd thought. And I think that right now we're going to go ahead and use these cards and then separate them back into their own decks so I can put them up there. I've been using them for a while. They've been sitting on my desk for at least a week. So we'll see. Let me see what she said there. She said, LOL, I literally out of the blue today made a claw. The boy, it felt like hot iron running through it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is so wild. I love that. I love that. Look at you being all crafty. Okay. That's cool. All right, let's see what else messages we can get. Remove these and these so I can read my table and see. Where it lays is where it speaks. What you want to say? Healing. Healing. There's somebody in this experience. It's card number 21. They could be a Virgo. I heard they could be an Aries. I heard they could be a Taurus or a Gemini. Or there's these 4 people in this experience, and it says healing. Okay, healing is here. Let's see what else. I'll come back to the comments in a minute. I'm just going to go ahead and pull some cards and see what I see for us. And then we'll see who's with us live. Okay. Leave behind what is no longer you. Card number 33, and it's over here to the right. It's like somebody's in the middle, because this is my middle right here. And on one side, it was making a choice to heal. If you make that choice to heal, on the other side, it means leaving behind what is no longer you. And it's interesting the way the cards lay to me. That's really interesting. Let me see what else. Oh, why on the floor? Why you getting on the floor? We're landing in the floor. In the floor, we have temptation and entrapment. I heard, see, we could have just left those there. Temptation and entrapment is on the floor. Where it's not is in our cards. So we'll just put those away over here. So we're going to divide all these decks out anyways. Let's see what else. What's the message? It didn't land on the table. So in other words, somebody made an attempt to entrap you in a temptation. But that did not work. It did not work. I heard to have you chasing for something that wasn't good for you in the first place. Yeah, to have you chasing for something that wasn't good for you in the first place. What just came out? We have the Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. It's in reverse all the way over here on the left. You have taken the time needed for rest and renewal after you've been in a situation. You honored your body, you honored your spirit, you honored your needs. Then we have over here card number 58. 58, somebody was born in 58. Somebody is 58. 58 something street. Okay. Vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. There's this thing where what happens when you make your ego your partner. That's the way this is coming out for me. It's like the ego doesn't feel like it has to be your enemy no more, because you're not treating it like it's your enemy. You now understand its function, and you take what it has to say with the understanding of what its function is, instead of getting mad at the ego because you misunderstood its function and you took its messages the wrong way. I hope you got that. Man, if you did, it was totally for you. Over here we have the awakening, and it's in reverse. There's going to be a confirmation of the levels that you have attained to in the near future. I see that. What else can you show us here? Ooh, self-sabotage is coming out. With the leave behind what is no longer you. This lady has somebody covering her eyes. Somebody doesn't want her to see. Somebody doesn't want her to see. Why not? What is it they don't want her to see? They don't want her to embrace the moments. They want her to get stuck looking and worrying about the past or the future. They do. They want her to get stuck in the wrong place and time, because it's not the time and place that she's in. Okay. Why? Because they want your love. They love you. They love you, so they want to keep you stuck in a certain place or time. You are stuck in a certain place of time because of who you love. Maybe there's not another person in this. Maybe it's you and your ego. Oh, have you been stuck in a certain place in time because you and your ego weren't partners? You hadn't teamed up yet? You hadn't teamed up yet. When you brought love to it, and you told your ego, listen, I'm not trying to ignore you. I just, with grace. Yes, I love that. I just wanted to, I needed to learn what your function was. I'm sorry, ego. I don't want to kill you. I don't need a death of my ego. I just need to understand what you're doing here and why you're here and how you're working in my best interest, just like my spirit mind is. It all is. All of me, all the me's, all of the me's, all the parts and aspects of me are working together for my best interest. But I needed to be more aware of what was the function you were providing at that time, instead of being mad because I was attributing your functioning to another type of information, data. The data you gave, I now understand what it is. So can we be friends? Can you keep talking to me now that I understand what you're here to do? That you're showing me what my human brain has observed. You're basically the human computer regurgitating information that is known. Okay, that I don't have to act on everything, but some things will be in my best interest too. So when we're considering situations that are more spiritual in nature than physical, it's not always seen by the human computer brain, because the human computer brain only registers things that it's absorbed. And what spirit is showing is something that the human computer brain has never absorbed before. It's never been programmed with it. By the time this happens, what your spirit has shown, it will be the first time that your human computer brain will register this experience, and then next time it can pull it, and it'll be really interesting when it comes in as a confirmation of what your spirit has shown. It's really fun. Then you start to build confidence in these things. Haha, so fun. It says a time to walk alone, and you do it with grace, and you do it with grace. During this time alone is how you found more understanding of the ego and its functioning. Yeah. What else? Let's see. Hold on and pull these off. All right. What else can you show us with this deck? Okay. It says hope. Hope. Interesting. There's this charge of energy that comes to you when you unify the spirit mind or the divine mind and the ego mind, the intellect, all of it. When it's working cohesively in cooperation with one another, instead of feeling like it needs to be in combat with the other aspects of your mind. I hear all these different things though. Some people be like, the mind is the worst, but the universe is mental. What do you mean the mind is the worst? Okay, false programming much? The mind is not the worst. Maybe your mind is the worst. Maybe somebody's mind is the worst, but it ain't mine. And it doesn't have to be yours neither. You ain't got to choose that as your reality. And if you did, you can change your mind. Isn't that interesting? Even if you did, you can change your mind. There's so much confusion and misinformation. I'm hearing misinformation. All right. It's time for you to walk alone. So you could even have been detaching from the information that's out there. I see that. You could be making that decision. I'm just going to detach from other people's assertions of what they think it's about. I don't want to hear what the book has to say. Look at this data in my hand, and it says be proud. It says be proud. They put it in my hand. Be proud. If you detach and you're doing this in putting yourself together, like that is something to be proud of. Being in harmony with the self is so important. If you're not in harmony with the self, you can't be in harmony with anybody else. And if they're in harmony, then they could stick around and the situation could unfold to where they lose the harmony that they had from messing around with somebody who's not in harmony. Like, disharmony does breed disharmony, but harmony breeds harmony. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody in harmony can hold themselves, that's asking a lot. Like, if you're in that much harmony, why do you want to hold yourself in this? Okay, why? Well, maybe that's the question. Let's get some tarot on this. I used the housewives last time. I want to use them again. I haven't used these cards in a while. I really love all of my decks. I have so many. I'm so blessed. We're gonna start over here with on the left side with the Garden of Venus in reverse, and it said rest and renewal. And I feel like that was you and you needing to just like really get with yourself. Yeah. Time out. This is a big timeout vibe. This timeout is very healing. A timeout is very healing for you right now. You will be proud of this. This one, they want me to put it up right over here because that is how it would have felt, but they wanted it to stay in my hand. Because they wanted me to relate to you that being proud is in your own hand. You can be critical of yourself if you like, but in this reading, they're like, find the reasons to be proud of yourself. That's more beneficial. I heard that is way more beneficial. Okay. All right. So show me the Garden of Venus. Here we go. Why is the Garden of Venus here? 9 of Pentacles. Boom. There's that independent energy coming up again. You doing you independently on your own. Show me the Vanishing Mirror with ego sublimation. You're like, I'm going to wash my own dishes. I'm going to clean up my insides. I'm going to clean up what's going on inside of me. What's with the Vanishing Mirror? Because you knew if you could clean up what was going on inside of you, then inside of you would be able to be held outside of you. That was freaking gorgeous. No wonder I wanted to use this deck again, because that image right there just gave it to me. If you could clean up what's going on inside of you, and what's inside of you is influencing what's outside of you, then you could clean up what was going to happen outside of you. The hanging man here with the Vanishing Mirror. Yeah, you washed up some ideas from I heard archaic ideas about, you got to kill the ego. The death of the ego is so important. You've got to have the death of the ego or you can't be spiritual. No, you need to understand what the fuck the ego is trying to communicate to you, or else you're taking data that's being provided for a very good reason and then misapplying it, and now you're mad at yourself and you blame your ego. Oh, please. Why is the healing card here? Why is the healing card here? Thank you. Because of the high priestess. Yeah, this is a spiritual healing process you've been through. This is a healing process of you hearing your own intuition and getting your own mind right. The secret sauce, the secret syrup is here. And the secret syrup is you being in harmony inside your brain. Again, if you could clean it up inside of you, then you can hold it outside of you. That's wild. She is the washer. This is a inside job. Nobody else is going to do it for you. Lady, can you please bring me some water? Yeah, baby, I got you. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Let me get the lady some water. Thank you, baby. I brought your glass. The throne room glass. Okay. All right. All right. Let's keep going. Right here we have love. Show me love. Because of love. Love. Okay, what? Four of Cups. Oh, I don't want. This way it's like, I don't want it. This way it's like, okay, I do want it though. I do want it. Somebody thinking about your picture. They got a big old picture of you. They be looking at you, okay? Somebody be spying, pretending like they're the portrait on the wall. I just got that. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. Absolutely absurd. Yeah. If you have spied on your partner pretending to be a portrait on the wall, I'm going to need you to get some help, please and thank you. So it's like, I just heard it. This is ridiculous. This has got to be the comedy session of tarot, because I just heard, yeah, if I just stand right here, they'll never know I'm standing here. I could just blend in. I could just blend in with this painting right here. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me right now? No, they're not kidding me right now. This is what I'm hearing. All right. What else? So there's love. Somebody maybe they didn't at first and now they want it. Let's see. Embrace the moment. How can we embrace the moment? How do we embrace this moment? How do we embrace this moment? We embrace this moment. Six of Cups. Oh, they can't. It's in the past. What's the self-sabotage card? Show me what was the self-sabotage card. Not seeing. Self-sabotage card was the devil. Afraid to give in, afraid to get what you want. Obsession. You've self-sabotaged yourself with sex before, so you're not going to do that again. And the thing is, even if you want it, but you're not, it would be an act of self-sabotage. It's like you got plans in order. In other words, your spirit team, they're not going to let the sex happen. Like you would literally have to be extra forceful or pushy or whatever to get it. It's not going to happen. Self-sabotaging by doing too damn much. Everything in moderation. When the devil comes out in this vibe, it's like, do everything in moderation. Don't be doing too damn much. Somebody was doing too damn much. Obsession, spying. We got the spying energy here because they didn't want to see what was presented in the past. Somebody temptation coming up from the past. Somebody's Somebody's trying to watch you. Well, you falling in love with somebody. Somebody is watching. They wish they had embraced the moment that they had with you in the past, but they know they messed that up. Capricorn energy with that devil card there. Virgo energy with the high priestess here. Let's see why the leave behind what is no longer you card is here. Show me, what is this that you're leaving behind? What is this that you're leaving behind? What is this that you're leaving behind? You're leaving behind the Queen of Swords in reverse, a bitter, cold bitch. A Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius person, you already left it behind. They're bitter, they're cold, and you did it with grace. Show me something about why you got that. Why is grace here? It says you did it with grace. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at all those cards. And I'm being guided to keep them all. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, in to the right, 5 of Pentacles. You knew somebody was going to be falling short. 5 of Cups in reverse. You didn't get hurt yet. So you did it with grace. 5 of Swords. I'm going to cut ties. We're not going to do this. It's just done. I'm going to sit by myself because I see it clearly. King of Pentacles, King of Swords. I see it clearly. You made a decision. You moved out of it with grace before anybody got hurt, really. I mean, they may not agree with you, but that's what the cards are saying. Real damage was not done. Let me see why the Hope card is here. Show me the Hope card. Why is Hope here? Why is Hope here? Hope is here because of the 10 of Pentacles. You wish nothing but the best for this person. You don't even have hard feelings for nobody. You seen something coming. You knew that if you didn't take action, it was going to be bad. And you knew that because you've been through something like this before. And of course, the other person would tell you, yeah, but I'm not there, or I'm not going to do it again, or I didn't do that to you, or whatever. But I mean, I heard what you know, you know. I heard once you know, you know. Once you know, you know. I heard people will tell you who they are and how they are. Believe them when they do. Show me what's the awakening here. This, you know what it, oh boy, the King of Swords is looking over there. He's looking right here at this awakening in reverse. You know, one of the things that you know is this person needs to have a deeper awakening. Like they have a lot of learning to do, Lucy. Somebody's name is Lucy. Somebody's got a lot of learning to do. What is the awakening card here in reverse, please? Awakening in reverse because of the Emperor. And so, you know, the divine is in charge of that right now. I heard the divine is in charge of that. We're going to leave them in God's hands. They need Jesus in their life, and we're going to let them have Jesus in their life. Okay. Be proud. Why do you have to be proud of yourself? It says, be proud. They want me to actually read this card to you. It says, it's time to celebrate all that you've achieved and all that you are and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. Be proud of yourself. A beautiful self you are. Look at all the peacock feathers in front of her and behind her. She's surrounded by peacock feathers. The peacock feathers, the eyes on the peacock feathers are fabled to be the eyes of Horus. So it's like God's eyes. God's eyes. It can see everything. Be proud. You saw it. Yeah, show me more. Why be proud is here? Because the Empress, you've got the recipe for success, baby. I love this energy. This is gorgeous. The bottom of the deck is a death card. This is about an ending. So you took care of this. You took care of this. You put your ego to the side. Your ego wanted some things because of its known factors, like this works. That's a good idea. But your spirit could have been like, yeah, no. So this is now coming to like, this is what your physical mind saw. Your physical mind knew enough to wait and see. Your spiritual mind was like, break the fuck free. And then it was part of your healing process that you would listen to your spirit self and your physical self and let that energy work together so that you overcome this devil energy and come out with the Empress and the Emperor, baby. The Empress and the Emperor, you're holding space for that Emperor. You're holding space for a real one. You're holding space for the real one. The real one that can see you, it can interact with you, can handle you, that won't crumble when you got to say stuff, that will, you know what I'm saying? Because there's certain people that they ain't ready for you, baby. They can't hear what you got to say. They really can't. And then as I'm taking a drink of my water, I heard, yeah, and when they cut you off, and it's because they can't hear. They literally cannot. They don't have the capacity to grasp what you're saying. They're not getting it. I heard they're too busy thinking about what they're gonna say next instead of listening to what you're saying, and they're not in the expansion phase. There's an Empress Emperor situation unfolding here. It's perfect. It's actually perfect. But there's had to be a death. Somebody is it that the emperor in the past was big time in the ego, and they had to learn to bring that ego together before the emperor and the empress could come together? I see that here too. Who's in the comments? If you didn't already get a card, put in the comments what you learned recently that has really helped you in a real way in your life for all of us to read, and I'll pull you a tea leaf fortune card. I'll pull you a tea leaf fortune card if you put it in there. If you didn't already get one, I don't know who's with us. Maybe not. Maybe everybody already got one. I'll look up at the comments in a minute. I feel like there's something else here, though. What else do you trying to get me to see? They want me to pull this King of Pentacles and King of Swords out. Let me see this King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Five of Wands. Learning to cut out chaos, confusion. Knight of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Taking action to clean shit up. King of Swords, Four of Wands, and King of Wands. Interesting. Now we have three kings on the table. I heard, interesting. It's time for you to take a break. I heard it's time for you to take a break. That's what you know. So what are you doing? You're communicating about how something is non-compatible, and you're taking action to protect your energy. This is going to give you a chance to take a break because you see clearly through illusions with the Sun and the Seven of Cups in reverse. You see clearly through the illusions. You don't get caught up in them. Everything is clear. The Seven of Cups in reverse is like, you know the best thing for you to do. So that's what you do. Yeah. Let's see what I have. He said not a portrait. I said not a portrait, laughing. Okay. I learned to be patient and watch my surroundings. That's a good thing to learn. Let me get you a tea leaf fortune card. Let's get a tea leaf fortune card for I. Let's get a tea leaf fortune card for I. What is the message for I right now? Oh, you had one fly out. So, oh, you got the same one Virginia got. You got the claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. The message is the same for you. You're holding on to something of great value. Keep holding on to that. Keep holding on to that. That's great. I love that. Who else is with us live that hasn't got a card yet? Put something that you learned that really has helped you in your life in the comments, and I will pull a tea leaf fortune card for you while I put these cards back in their beautiful box. And then see what other cards I have right here, because I need to put my cards away. I have so many freaking cards around me. It's totally time to clean up my desk. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to read with them because I love reading my cards. And I love reading with you. Okay, all these are upright. That's crazy because there were so many reversals earlier. ¿Quién me está marcando? Hola, baby. ¿Dónde está? I got my first Thanksgiving text. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. I'm not really big on holidays, and I think I'm going to spend the Thanksgiving today by myself. Honestly, I feel that way. So we'll see what happens. You're welcome. I don't see anybody else wanting a card pulled right now, so I'm going to pick up these ones, and then we'll get some more decks that need to be put together. And if I run out, then I'll just get more. And that sounds great. All right. So we'll get another general message. I'll use the Urban Tarot next because it's right here, nice and big, in front of me, ready to go. This is not the set. Oh, yeah, it's that set. That's right. Oh, I have so many, and I am starting to not remember them all perfectly like I used to because there's so many now. That's okay. That's why I have a record of them. And that's why I'll figure it out. All right. I still haven't added this one, I don't think, to my inventory of cards. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's see what else we have going on in the cards at this time for us, for you. What's the message? There's a message that needs to come through. It could be for you. It doesn't have to be. Oh, thank you all for your love donations and choosing me for your personal consultations. Let's get some messages out. What else? What's the cards have to say? What do you have? What's Source God? What's happening? Somebody needs a message right now. They need a message about who? Where they at? Esta zona nueva. Sí. ¿En dónde están las que busco? No, esas no son. ¿En dónde están las que busco? Están mezcladas. I think I mixed up my cards. This is not the deck I'm looking for. Hold on. I'm telling you, I have a lot of cards right here. Oh, this is my other deck. Where's the one I'm looking for? ¿Dónde están? I don't understand. Estaban aquí. Is it this one? Oh, yeah, here it is. This is the deck I'm looking for. Okay, so it was the first one I grabbed. All right, so show me who or what this message is about. What's the overall energy in this message, please and thank you. Someone needs a reading right now. They're about to get it. Okay. And it come out of the cards. Let me put these other two decks back. And they're the same exact shape and size, so I have to put them carefully, otherwise they'll get mixed up, and then I'll end up with another monster deck of mixed up cards. I have my selenite wand. Okay. All right. Let's see what's coming out of the cards. It says distance, and over here we have father, and we have student. So somebody has a father at a distance. Your father is learning some things right now. All right. Let's get some words out just because they're sitting here. Show me what's happening in this experience, please, and thank you. This one comes out and it says grow. Okay. That's the only word that wanted to come out right now. So the situation is about growing in distance from a father. Okay. A father who is a student, something about a father-student, a student and a father. Did you just learn a lot from your father as you distance yourself? You grew. Okay. Your father taught you so much and it seems so far. They want you to look at how much you've grown. Look at how much you've grown. You're absolutely gleaming and sparkling. Okay. All right. So you've cleaned up your act. You've cleaned up your act after the situation with your father. It taught you a lot. Okay. He was always impressed with what a good student you are. Okay. Selenite slab wants to get in the reading. Hold on. I'll pull it up on my lap so I can shuffle on it. All right. Yeah, selenite slab wants to be used for the reading. All right. Here we go. So, and my selenite wand was like, yeah, grab me and put me on the table. So here we are. Selenite wand and selenite slab. Good to go. So selenite has a lot to do with them connecting easily to the spirit realm. If you're like doing prayers of gratitude or affirmations, stuff like that, meditation, selenite is great to connect to the spirit realm. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. What's the message here? What can you show us? What do you know that we need to know? 5 of Cups, disappointment. You learned a lot about disappointment from the father. Okay. This is about understanding disappointments. The sun is here. You replace that with the sun. You have conscious awareness now. You have happiness now. Okay. And then 5 of Wands. This one of the things you also learned about was being combative and fighting and chaotic. And boom, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you are strong enough to do it, and you know when to do it, but you know how not to do it. You take more accountability and responsibility. You learn so much from your father. What else? What else can you show us? The Queen of Swords, the painter. This is showing me you studying a lot because it's a zodiac or a court card. This could be also somebody who's a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius who is distant from you. All right. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So one of the things you learn from your father is it's important for you to be independent, and because you've been called a lot of names a lot of times for taking care of you, who cares? You got gains now. You're living the good life, baby. Okay. Let me see what else. What's the message? What do you know that we need to know? 6 of Pentacles, success. Success. I love. What else? This one first. 7 of Wands, valor. And everybody recognizes it and they're cheering you on. 8 of Pentacles, prudence, because of the way you put in your work, your attention to detail, and your dedicated effort. Queen of Wands. There's a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius woman here. Okay, this was about you standing your ground against third-party situations, karmic situations, or Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius karmic person, karmic connection in your life. This could have been about you learning from the situation with a father who was a Queen of Wands energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, a very creative person. Karmic cycles of anger. I heard karmic cycles of anger. Okay. You had success, though. What else? The Prince of Wands is here. The journalist reporting live. I heard. Okay, there's the Fool. I heard that you have left the building. I heard you have left the building. Now you're on top of the building, and there's the Taurus. Oh my God, I should have said it. I swear I should have said it. I heard Taurus has left the building. There's Taurus at the bottom of the deck. If you're a Taurus, this is definitely your reading. Okay, you left the building. You left the building. You bought the building. That was the other thing. Did I say that yet? You bought the building, baby. You bought the building. Wow. All right. Show us more, please and thank you. What else can we see? Show us some more. What else can we see? You learned a lot, and it's like what you learned, you have a higher perspective now, and that is known, that is celebrated, I heard. So some of you learned a lot about karmic cycles, about cheating relationships, or about how you put in work to take care of your family, or how you take care of people in general and yourself. Okay, how you take care of your abilities, your talents, your skills, your creative arts. Somebody here, your father gave up. I see he just gave up and walked away. He gave up on himself. He lost his hope, his drive, and his determination. You learned from your father never to just give up like that. And watching your dad give up on himself was really tough for you, and it really gave you a huge drive and determination to not give up on yourself, to not repeat what your father had done. You learned so much. I mean, and because on top of that, after your dad gave up on himself, if your father was still alive after that, what he did was, I just see a downward spiral, like a lot of drinking, a lot of unhealthy things. Like he just gave up. And there's really nothing you can do about what he has chosen for himself. But you've let that motivate you, because you know how much it hurts to watch what he's done. I heard you have children now. You don't want your children to ever go through what you went through. Yeah. You could be standing now at the precipice of some new things unfolding for yourself. I see that. Big time. You learn major life lessons from this. Your faith is strong. Your spirit is strong. Your connection to the divine is strong. You know that you're supported and you have spiritual abilities, and you use them wisely in a balanced fashion for the benefit benefit of total benefit of the total mass. Okay, so in other words, what they're trying to say is you use your abilities and your powers benevolently in a way that's in everyone's best interest. It's really beautiful. All right, let's tear this apart a little bit so we can get some more messages here out of it. Where did we start out? We started out down here somewhere. 5 of Cups energy. Show me the disappointment. What is this disappointment about? Show me the disappointment of the 5 of Cups. The child, and then we have the journey in reverse. Oh my God, did your dad make you feel like he couldn't do what he wanted to do because of you? And now you have a baby? That's the vibe. Like somebody's dad, your dad totally made you feel like you got in the way of his career. I had to quit because I had to take care of you type shit. Okay. Why is the sun card here? Show me the sun card here. Somebody's dad is a Leo. Pleasure seekers in reverse. You got busy. You did not play a lot. You got to work. The soldier. because and it's all, I'm holding the deck in reverse, I'm sorry. But okay, so the Soldier. Mm. Okay, wow. There's somebody with a military background, like a literal military background. That's the energy I'm seeing. There's somebody with a little military background, and they did not have a lot of fun from that. Like that could be part of whatever they try to project onto you. Maybe they wanted to have a longer military career, but they couldn't. Or maybe they wanted to get out, but they had to stay. Either way, I intuitively see like you don't get involved with it. I heard, who wants that brainwashing bullshit is what I heard. Who wants that brainwashing bullshit? Oops. Okay. What's this? What, the Five of Wands? Show me the Five of Wands. Oh boy, Five of Wands, chaos and problems and fighting and contentions. And then right here, face up, we have despair. This is the dude with the gun into his head. I don't like that. It's very uncomfortable. Despair and the Merchant in reverse. Oh, somebody here at one point in time, you actually wanted to end your life over financial issues not working out. Boom. Ace of Pentacles came over that. With the Ace of Pentacles, I heard the universe is at your service right now with the Servant card. Okay, you have a service and you do a beautiful job in a beautiful way. You have a beautiful business and a beautiful pay. Okay, it's like the universe is serving you up. We have the Servant and the old woman. You need to know that you're going to be just fine financially in your old age. You're going to live to a ripe old age and you're going to be financially secure. You will be. You will have servants when you're older. You worry if your children will take care of you. They won't have to. You're going to be good. They won't have to. You're going to be so good. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords, you're making decisions right now for Nine of Pentacles for an increase in your wealth and your luxury ability in life. I love that. That's just the way the words came out. I don't know. Queen of Swords, why do we have a painter here? Somebody here, you're going to make your money off of selling your paintings. Prison. Oh, boy. Prison. And then misfortune. Queen of Swords, prison, and misfortune. Somebody is thinking about you and they're not able to contact you. They're going through some troubles. This is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius person. Show me more about this person's experience. Cheerfulness and Lover. Oh, there's somebody here who's having some despair because as you're having your gains, like they could have been your lover. They could have been happy being your lover and they're outside of it now. They're not there. They're not in the, they don't have the opportunity is withdrawn. They're not in it. Okay. Show me this Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is frivolity and consolation. You might not have got that lover, but you definitely get the prize. I heard you may not have got that lover, but you definitely get the prize. Yeah, you got to have success right here. You had Six of Pentacles here with success. Let me see, what's the success look like? Show me the success for you. The success is a wedding. OMG. You're going to get married. A reunion. A reunion. A married. You're going to get married. You're going to get married to someone here. And then they're going to see you and you're not going to be looking at them. They grab your hand and ask to talk to you. But you'll already be married. You'll already be married by the time you see them again. Wow. Show me the Seven of Wands. This could happen in July. Somebody's going to get married in July. They're going to have a July wedding. Okay, show me the Seven of Wands. And yeah, I see at the July wedding, there's something here about everybody's going to hold up something at the wedding. I don't know if it's a sign like in this picture, but I'm seeing that this is something similar to what's going to happen in the wedding. Okay. Show me the Seven of Wands. Sorrow is over. It's in the reverse. Okay. You're going to be a wife. It's the end of sorrows. You're going to be a wife, baby. Oh. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody who pays attention to detail. Let me see this Eight of Pentacles. And joyfulness. Oh, OMG. Okay, so this right here. Wow. This card is giving me something it's never given me before. So we have this jeweler, right? And he's crafting these gold coins or inspecting them. He could be a appraiser or something like that. But right now, how he's coming through is like, the divine is like, oh, okay. So each of these coins is like its own universe, right? Or its own world. And it's like, in this image, he's inspecting to see you. And he's got a satisfied look on his face as he's inspecting, because he was checking to make sure that the joy you deserved became yours. Some of you, this isn't going to be a wedding with a person, but this is going to be like some sort of great contract, some sort of great experience that is on your soul contract for you to have. Okay, show me more about this Eight of Pentacles. Sweetheart. Oh, yeah, you're going to be happy with your sweetheart. It's destined for you to be happy with your sweetheart. I love that. Show me this Queen of Wands. Is this a sweetheart? Show me this Queen of Wands. Why is this Queen of Wands here? Queen of Wands is here. Oh, the Thief. And it's to the left. This Queen of Wands is a thief. While you're happy with your lover, this Queen of Wands is here with this thief energy. The gifts. They want to come get your gifts. They feel like their gift was stolen from them. There's going to be a Queen of Wands. Somebody's going to be angry. They'll feel like their gift was stolen from them. But it was stolen because I was busy messing around with third-party situations. That's why the Queen of Wands is in their energy right there. Yeah. And by the time they see you again, so this person was entertaining somebody else, okay? By the time they see you again, you're going to be married. That's what I see, okay? Prince of Wands came out here. The journalist, they're going to go tell everybody. Prince of Wands with the journalist. Why is the Prince of Wands here? Show me the Prince of Wands. Show me the Prince of Wands. We have faithfulness in reverse. Well, you were a cheater anyways, so that's your fault. Yeah, now I'm going to be married to somebody else. Have fun with that. And the Doctor. You were there to heal them. Maybe they're healing from it now. All right, show me the Fool. Either way, it's not your job. The Fool is none of your business. You don't have to worry about it. That's not part of your world. The surprise. Okay, show me the surprise. What's the surprise with the Fool that you don't even know is coming? Constancy, and the enemy is here. The enemy is going to be surprised. You have nothing to do with it. They're caught up in their own trap, and that's not going to stop. It's like the universe opened the service doors for you, baby. I love this. This is gorgeous. Oh, my goodness. Ophiuchus is here. We have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius zodiac sign in this experience. We have Leo with the Sun card. Something to do with your father had to do with all that. You learned it from something with your dad. I don't know. It taught you. You learned a lot. They're so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And then we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius right here. And then there was Taurus at the bottom of the deck. Wow, that was cool. That was really cool. I like the way they showed me all that. All right, let's put these cards up. Do we have anybody here who didn't already get a card pull? I have the Tea Leaf Fortune cards here. Let's put the Urban Tarot away. It's a slow night. I guess everybody's pooped from prepping Thanksgiving dinner here in the U.S. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Thanksgiving to me in my head is like, it's a tradition that came from supposedly the Europeans and the natives had a dinner together. But yeah, I've heard other stuff about that. So I'm not really big on it. Tomorrow's my dad's birthday. That's a big deal to me. Tomorrow's my dad's birthday. He was born in 1952. It's about to be 2020. It's 2023 now. So he would have been about to be 71 this year. My dad would have been 71. That's wild. I can't even imagine my dad at 71. Damn. That means it's about to be 30 years since my dad died. Wow. That's crazy. 31 years, excuse me. Wow. That's crazy. 30 years, 31 years, 30 years. Okay. Wow. That's absolutely wild. It looks like I put all the decks away into their boxes. So let's use my handmade decks. Let me get some more messages out. I don't feel like I'm done. I feel like I want more. So now all my cards are boxed up. I can spend some time putting them together on my shelf now. Let's get some songs from the Lyrical Evolutions. What messages? What do you know that we should know, God? What do you know that it benefits us to know at this time? Somebody needs a reading. Somebody needs to know something. You need a reading. You need to hear something. You need to know something. You, the one watching right now. Yeah. On all time, space, and dimension. Absolutely. Yes, on all time, space, and dimension. All right. All right. You want to go on the table? You can. Here you go. You usually want to be in my lap. Want to be on the table now. Want to be seen. Okay. Is it time to be seen? Do you want to be seen now? Because that's what the selenite slab is saying to me. I want to be seen. I'm ready to be seen now. Are you ready to be seen? Let's find out what's the message. And because I'm using the Lyrical Evolutions deck, it feels like you could totally be some sort of a musician. All right. I seem to do it this way. Oh, let's do it again. I don't like the way that spread. Can we do it nicer? Thank you. All right. That's better. They're more even that way. All right. This one first. VSOP from K. Michelle. Really, only heaven knows my heart. You know this ain't an ordinary love. We got so much history in the stories about us. Oh, there's stories about your love. That's so cool. It's 1:48 a.m. in New Zealand. It is 4:52 a.m. in Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's see. And then we have I Was Here from Beyonce. The hearts I have touched will be the proof that I leave, that I made a difference, and this world will see I was here. Ooh. And one more I heard from Alanis Morissette, You Ought to Know. You seem very well. Things look peaceful. I'm not quite as well. I thought you should know. Did you forget about me, Mr. Duplicity? You ought to know. Okay, I'm a woman. From Emmy Melly. It says, I am feminine, I am masculine, I am anything I want. I can teach you, I can love you, if you got it going on. Worry about if you like them, not if they like you. She has that message there too. And one more. Thriller from Michael Jackson. They're out to get you. There's demons closing in on every side. They will possess you unless you change that number on your dial. Now's the time for you and I to cuddle close together, yeah, all through the night. I'll save you from the terror on the screen. I'll make you see. Thriller. Okay. On your side, you know there are stories about you and somebody else. You feel like this is a love of Legends. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. 7 years. 7 years. From Lucas Graham. Let me see. The Selenite Slab said it can't move out of my way now. Let's see. I only see my goals. I don't believe in failure because I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor. And if we don't meet before I leave, I hope I'll see you later. Major Arcana number 12, because there's Roman numeral 12 here. That's a hangman. The Chariot is here. Okay. Every 7 years, you are brand new. Every 7 years, your body goes through major changes. They say all of the cells in your body have been replenished with new cells, replaced with new cells every 7 years. So you go through changes. 7 years old, and 14 years old, and 21 years old, and 28 years old. Those are major turning points in life when you think about it. 35 years old, 42 years old, 49 years old, 56. Oh boy, yeah. Every 7 years, major changes. Okay. One moment, please. Well, I'm seeing this like a love spread, a romantic connection. And on one side, somebody's wondering if you forgot about them. They're not doing as well as you are. They're wondering if you're going to forget about them. There is a difference in both of you as you come together. This is about you being in a balanced energy, and do you really like them? Okay. Yeah. And the thing is, your love is very protective. Your love is very protective. So if somebody's got demons on them, when you come around, you put your spirit guides on all four corners of the house and above their room, and they're fine. And they're fine, I heard. That's pretty freaking cool. I need some more cards. Oh, I have this deck right here. I could use these. Let's see. What's the sacred signs and symbols? I totally put them in the wrong box. Well, then where's the deck that I would normally put in there? Well, I put those. Oh, I put them away right. I put those cards in the wrong bag. That's what it is. All right. Let's see what's the message. What else can you show us about this message from the Lyrical Evolutions, please and thank you. All right. Show me VSOP here with K. Michelle. All right. Chameleon, camouflage, incognito, adaption. All right. Show me. Thank you, Alanis Morissette, I guess. Wrinkled shirt, imperfections, and impression. All right. Show me I was here with Beyonce. Paintbrushes, creative inspiration and passion with Tree of Life, karma opportunity. Oh, okay, got it. Show me I Am Woman here with Emmy Melly. The Nike sneakers, runner, chaser, avoidant, dodge. I heard we'll not be doing any of that. It was very adamant about that. Okay, Thriller. Show me Thriller over here with Michael Jackson. Healing stones, balance and alignment. All right, let me see the bottom of the deck. Is the pink box, a gift, a keepsake, remembrance. Somebody is in the box. Somebody is in the pink box. Somebody's got their pink box closed. The pink box is closed. Pink Box Donuts is a company here. Okay. maybe where you're at too. This is somebody's opportunity with you. You're an inspiration. You bring passion and creativity. You can go into any situation. You could adapt to any situation. They have some imperfections that need ironed out. They're not doing so well. Okay, they're still cleaning up their laundry. Okay, this is a karmic opportunity for this person. This is an opportunity that they deserve. I heard that they deserve. Okay, it has something to do with you being with your balance. Okay, you have a great balance, and this is an opportunity to assist or be a part of balance and alignment with another. Let me see this energy here of the chameleon with the VSOP in your side of the table. What's happening here? Thank you. Who you're showing up as the emperor, baby. Aries energy, large and in charge, boss. You the boss. You the divine masculine. Show me on the other side of the table. We have You Ought to Know with Alanis Morissette and the wrinkled shirt. And then we have the hangman. The hangman is here. They need another perspective on a delay. You've delayed a project. Okay. Show me I Was Here with Beyonce with the paintbrushes. And the Tree of Life. Thank you. Give me 2 cards. That was perfect. It's like you read my mind or something. 3 of Cups. Okay. With the 9 of Swords. Yeah. All right. So that's like, you feel creative about this. Okay. But this person is in some kind of dark night of the soul, maybe. Okay. They got some low vibrational feelings that they need to acknowledge them so that they could release them. And what you need to know with I Am Woman and the Nike sneakers is the Page of Wands. It's a new adventure opportunity here. Okay, show me Thriller and the Healing Stones. Show me Thriller and the Healing Stones. I had 2 fly out, but I put them both back because I expected 1. And yeah, I didn't ask for it yet. And we have the Justice card. Balance and justice. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. You wanted to know. You had a question. Show me the Emperor. The Emperor is in chill and heal mode. The other person is waiting to see you, expecting something on hold because they got too much going on. You have love and you're happy about it. They have some shit going on because of the Queen of Wands. They need to get their thoughts aligned because the Queen of Wands, external influences, third-party energies, other people's opinions and what they need. What you need to know, Page of Wands with the 7 of Swords. Good news is part of the divine plan. Okay, with justice you have the 10 of Swords in reverse. It's not over. You may thought it was over, but it's not over. Yeah, so you're trying to maintain your focus right now, taking care of your self-development. Okay, this person is closing out cycles and learning about boundaries. Yeah, the distance is necessary, and then there will be some reciprocation here. Yeah, you have the emotional mastery to do this successfully, even though you have a strong passion and desire there. They could be thinking they're sorry that they don't do it, that they didn't follow their passion and desire. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy here with King of Wands. Okay. They want to go for it. It's not going to work. What you need to know is there's separation. And the outcome is you level up and follow your spirituality. And yeah, big time commitment here for you. Yeah, you go ghost. You go ghost and that's your victory. And that's your level up. And then it's just you and you're happy because you say no and you have true happiness there. Your true happiness is not with anyone else as much as you would like it to be. You're going to be single, taking care of home. And then you're going to find happiness everywhere you look. And anytime you're in that happiness, it's like you get this illusion It could be somewhere else and you want to send your love over there and all of that. And then you remember the past and you find your grounding again. You ground yourself. You overcome the challenges and obstacles. And then people want you more. And then by surprise, oh boy, somebody comes in and makes you want to actually take the opportunity, spend the time, get to know them, make the connection, forge the connection. I heard forge a connection, yeah. You invest in it. You get nervous about doing it. They feel like it's everything that they wanted. They see it as a wonderful experience, opportunity with you, okay, that they want to take and make full use of. They see you as beautiful and gorgeous. And yes, this is going to be a good thing. There's honesty and truth in it. You're not looking no more because things have changed in your life. The person will have some hesitations and doubts after a minute, but they will cut through them. And then you'll find that all those initial hesitations and doubts will go away. And guess what? Now you really get started, okay? Because you're going to put in the dedicated effort and you're going to give it everything you have. And they're going to make investments for the long term too. They're going to learn to communicate better. They're going to tell you a lot. You're going to love them a lot. And you guys are going to have a lot of fun together. Yeah. The time that you have by yourself right now is important because this person needs to clearly see what they need to let go of and close those old cycles. And make some changes in their lives. Once they do that, then you'll actually be balanced and you can both step into your destiny. Yeah, this is where you've used good judgment by walking away at this time because the heartbreak that they feel is what's going to show them that they need to keep moving forward. And this is you not falling into temptation, but giving them the time that they need to put themselves on the elevated state that they need to be on. They need to put themselves on a pedestal before you can, and you will. Yeah, divine timing will unfold in this, and things will have gotten easier for you and for them. They'll be ready to receive your love. They'll be in a cooperative energy, and the time alone will have been beneficial, and then you guys will take it from there for the next level. That's what I see in this message. Okay, I think I'm done now. I feel now that I'm complete with reading for the night. So we'll see what tomorrow, today turns into being. As far as readings go, I haven't decided what I'm gonna do when, I don't ever schedule stuff. I hit it when spirit gives it to me to hit. And tonight that turned into 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours. Is there anybody here who didn't already get a tea leaf fortune card? If you would like one, now's your chance to put in the comments what you learned that really helped you. And then I'll pull you a tea leaf fortune card. But you got to get that done right now because let me see. What did I learn that really helped me? Thank you. That is probably the most important thing that I've learned recently that has really helped me. My ego is not my enemy. It's a very useful facet of what I am. I just was misinterpreting the data that it was giving to me. So now that I shared something very important that helped me so much that I learned, I'm going to see what's coming out in my tea leaf fortune card. Let's see what I got for Melinda. What I got for Melinda. Okay. I'm going to give her some shuffles just like I do for everybody. One more. All right. What is my message? What do you know from me, Lesser Scott, that I need to know? Seriously, the frying pan is in reverse, and it says trouble and accusations, but it's in reverse. Nobody's mad at you. You're not in the frying pan. Nobody's upset. There's no accusations, and you're going to be having something that's fried. You're going to be having some fried food. Okay. Yeah, it is what it is. All right. I'm not seeing anybody's comments. So with all that being said and done, I'm out of here, guys. Thank you. Sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias, little baby. And I'm out.